guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on none other than the monthly BoxyCharm. So I already have a lot of the products on my face. So if you want to know what I thought, how they worked, why I look like this, then go ahead and keep watching. But before you do, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you sign in or you click on the little notification bell so you are the first to know when I upload. And yeah, let's get started. So this is what the box looks like, and it comes with a little pamphlet, and it shows like how much everything is and like the theme of the box. And this month's theme is wildflower. So this is what the cute little pamphlet looks like. Okay, and then you open it and it's gonna come really well packaged. It comes with like this like foam protective thing. And the very first thing that we're gonna pull out is gonna be this Laura Geller New York Baked Blush. And I got the color Tropic Hues. And it's this, ooh, it has a mirror. I hadn't even noticed that. Wait. So it's this really kind of cherry pinky mauve kind of blush. It's really pretty. Next thing is this Butter London Stroke and Wow. And it's one of those like little roll-on eyeliners that were in for like a second. So I don't know if I'm gonna really like this, but we'll see. I feel like they're very hard to work with, and I've seen people use it and it does not look fun. Now the second thing is this Lorac Pro matte lip color, and I got the color Violet, and it's just this little kind of stick lip thing. And you open it and it's just a roll-on kind of thing. These are the last two things that I was pretty excited about. It's these three makeup brushes, well, eye brushes. It's like a kind of flattish blending brush. I don't know if it's flat because of how it was packaged, but we'll see. It's very kind of flimsy, very thin, very soft. So I mean, this will be good for like kind of maybe an all over color. We'll see. Second one is this kind of flat brush. I wish they would say like maybe what they were for or anything. I don't know. I kind of like having some sort of direction, although I kind of never really use my brushes the way that they, or for what they say they are for, but I mean, I still like to know. So this is kind of like a flat packing concealer kind of brush. Just, you know, a little flat brush. And then this other one, I want to say it's like those flat packing kind of brushes that you just pack things on right there. But it's very thin and very long. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm being very negative, but they are nice brushes, and they're rose gold. So, or actually, they're not rose gold. They're like a copper with like this weird green. But I mean, it fits the theme. Now this is a thing that I was very excited about because it's an eyeshadow palette. Who doesn't like eyeshadow palettes, right? So this is the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale. I don't know. You guys know that I cannot pronounce anything for shit. But it's this really pretty packaged, and you open it like this. Ooh, and it comes with the mirror, obviously. Oh, it doesn't pull all the way back, but these are the shades. Very, very fall. No, actually, they're kind of very wintry, I would say, because they are very, like, some are very cool toned and some are sort of neutrals, but it is very pretty. It comes with 12 shades. That took a while to count. But so this is the last thing that's in the palette. I guess it would work if I told you how much everything was, right? So the box itself is $21 a month, or you can sign up for like longer periods instead of like monthly. And I think it's cheaper. I think if you do like for 3 months, the box comes out to be like $20, and if you do like 6 months, it's like 19 something. I mean, it's a pretty good deal, especially because some of the things that are in here are like worth what you pay monthly. So I mean, I think it's a good deal. And who doesn't love getting like new stuff every week? I mean, some of them are like hits and misses, but still you're getting new things, right? I mean, I don't know. I like it. I had stopped for a while, but I'm kind of glad that I got it back because I missed it. So let's start with my least favorite thing, which was the Butter London eyeliner thing. I mean, it might be a really good product, but I just don't like this whole thing they got going on. I don't know. $19 for this eyeliner. I mean, it is Butter London, but still, I butter not. Anyway, that was a bad joke. So the Lorac lipstick, well, lip color, the matte lip color, this retails for $19. I was expecting that. So those two alone already surpass the price of the box. So let's just keep that in mind. And the brushes are from Alamar Cosmetics, and they're the Ojito brushes. Oh, that's so cute! For guys that don't know, ojitos mean eyes in Spanish. So anyway, those retail for $18. Okay. For the Laura Geller Baked Blush, it is $28. So that's already, like, this thing alone is already way more, well, not way, but like it's more than your box itself. Brace yourselves. This palette retails for $35. So that is way more than what you would have paid for this box. So I mean, it's a really good deal. And these past 2 months we have been getting palettes. Like last month we got the Laura Lee palette. We got an eyeliner thing I wasn't a big fan of. I mean, some things are not going to be like super great, but a lot of things are worth the monthly payment that you do. So I guess it's time to test things out, right? Okay, so I'm going to take the fluffy brush. I'm going to try and just use those 3 brushes that they gave. So we'll see how this goes. So we're going to go with the very natural look, obviously, because I don't really do cool tone kind of colors, but we'll see. So I'm going to start with the fluffy brush, and we're going to go in the color Hide and Seek. And we're just going to start maybe brushing this for like an all over kind of color. I will say though, these brushes are very soft, very pretty. I was a little nervous because I thought that they were going to be like very flimsy. So it doesn't look like that color would be that nude, but I kind of feel like I'm not seeing it. Not big fan of this color so far. So then now I am gonna take the color Flip Out, which is this dark brown over here, and we're just gonna kind of put that on the outer kind of crease. Okay, this one's coming out. We're not going for that dramatic of a look. Just kind of something simple, test some of the colors out. Okay, this eye looks like I literally just, it's really patchy. It is not moving from there. Okay, I guess let's try to darken this side up a little bit. Seems like this eye is working like a lot better for me, but they're coming out really patchy. Like you see that right there? Like, I don't know, like it's not budging or moving from that spot. Okay, moving on. Let's just let that be. Now with the flat packing brush, I'm gonna take the color Clutch, which is the one in between those 2 colors that I use. It's a kind of rusted gold. What is this color? I don't know. It has shimmer. It does seem like the glitter is a bit chunky for my liking, but this color is not even showing up on my lid. It's a very washed out. It's a very washed out kind of color. Maybe if I wet it. Okay, hold please. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, it helped, yeah, it helped a little. Not like a whole lot, but you can see a lot more of the shimmer. Well, it does work a little better if you wet your brush. Okay, let's try to fix that. Oh, going back in with that hide and seek color. See if we can do something, because I'm looking like Garbaggio right now. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so we're gonna move on to like the foundation and stuff, so that way I can show you everything else. But let me try to clean up that. I mean, this side didn't come out as bad, but like, I don't know what's going on over here. Let me try to go back with that color, because I feel like I took too much off. I think it's that spot. I might have like a patchy sticky patch right there. I don't know. That side just does not want to cooperate with me. Moving on to the liner. Now this is the part that I'm dreading the most. Okay. It glides on easy. Oh. So the inner corner is not the easiest. Okay, next eye. Well, it came out better than this other eye, but the little rolly thing, it feels wet on my eye. First of all, it still feels wet, but the little rolly thing, when you're rolling it, it kind of gets stuck on like the shagginess of like my lid. Like, it's just not that easy of a glide, and it's like leaking into my eye. Okay, let's do some foundation. Now, I'm not doing too heavy of a foundation just because, I don't know, I just don't feel like it. Sorry. And I've been trying out the Makeup Revolution concealer, and I got the color C7. I think this color might be too cool toned for me, but the C8 just kind of looked too dark on the line. I think I'm gonna have to go and get that one. It's not that heavy of a coverage. Like, maybe I just didn't put like a whole lot of it on. Let's do the blush. Why? Ugh. Do you guys have that? Like, one of your cheeks gets more pigmented with the blush right away than the other cheek. This side, I always have to like keep pounding on, and I feel like they never look the same. Okay, well, I don't hate it, but I'm not a big fan of like blushes to begin with, but I mean, it's pretty. Okay, now that we magically have eyebrows on and a little bit of bronzer, I will say I kind of do like it more once I put bronzer on, because when it was just pink, it was just a little bit like too pink for me. So now we have the very last thing to do. Well, not the very last thing, but for the eyes, I'm gonna use this little like the flat packing bottom brush thing, and I'm gonna go in with the color Flip Out and just kind of see how we can pack it on the bottom. It's making my eye water. Now, I don't know if it's the brush or it's actually the eyeshadow, but it's very like pokey, like scratchy. Not a fan. It might be just this palette that I'm not loving. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Break Free, which is this very light color up there. And I know I said that was the last thing I was gonna do, but then I didn't, so sorry. I'm just gonna go in the inner eye part. Yeah, this palette is just not working for me. A little bit too much went on there, and now I can't even take some of it off. Ugh. Okay, that's a little better, I guess. Now, the last thing that we're gonna do, it's gonna be the matte lippy. So this purple is gonna look beautiful with these eyes. It's kind of a stick, so let's see. Ooh, it smells good. It slides on super easy. It's very, very, very buttery. So this is the finished look. I like the blush. The brushes were okay. They're not like my favorite, but they were okay. They weren't bad. The lippy color I like the color. It's matte, but it's not like drying and it's not like sitting in my creases, which I appreciate. The eyeliner is a definite no for me. Nope, I'm not doing that. Didn't like it, not at all. No, 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 no. The palette was not the best, but I feel like it can be okay. It might just be that since it was just kind of like not a set look, maybe the brushes. I'm gonna give it another chance. I don't want to like eliminate the palette right now. It's okay. I mean, some of the colors were not that bad. I think honestly the only thing that I definitely do hate from this box is the eyeliner. The eyeliner is a definite no. A lot of brands tried it and it didn't catch on, so I feel like maybe we shouldn't have even gotten that item. But I mean, I get it. It's Butter London. I mean, it's a good brand, but I just think that they shouldn't do that kind of eyeliner. So that's it for this box. So thanks again for staying all the way to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the bell. So yeah, bye.